Hello, good afternoon. I can remember what day it was then, or what time of day. Um, so yeah, just literally just got this box of Beer52 beers. I have no idea whether it's been out like a few weeks or it's out now, or what the deal is there, because I always seem to get them really late, so it's probably been out 2 or 3 weeks, I guess. How you doing, Adam? You all right? Yes. So yeah, this is a Beer52 random box. It's just, well, not random, but it's just turned up. I wasn't expecting it, and I obviously haven't cancelled. But I've still got loads of these kind of boxes, beers downstairs that, to the point, we'll get on after. But anyway, let me just rattle through them then, just randomly. So a beer from Siren. Again, with some of these beers, they could be just like brewed for Beer52. All the cans are 330 mils, where these breweries that are in the box are 440s. So this is Enter Simcoe Hazy Ipa, 6% ABV. There we go. I haven't had a Siren beer for quite a while, so whether I'll review these or not, we'll have to wait and see. There's the mag for this box anyway. It's part of their Celebrating a Year of Brewing Excellence Awards box. So yeah. So Siren, always a good brewery. I'm always quite keen to see when these beers are actually canned. So this was canned on the 25th of August this year. So yeah, a little while in the box, I guess, or whatever. And I've never seen a Utopian beer in a 330, so that's quite interesting. This is their black lager. It's the ABV on this character, 5.9%. Schwarz type beer, I guess, naturally brewed with 100% British ingredients, blah blah. But yeah, again, this brewery does 440ml cans. It's one I've been meaning to try actually, but so we'll probably give that a review. So I've got until next September for this one, so plenty of time for that. Just random here. So Whiplash over in Ireland, the Sup Porter. It's a 5% porter. The light is a bit shit because it's daylight and all that sort of stuff. But so yeah, I do like the artwork. I can never remember who it's by. I know there's a young lady over in Ireland. Wish it would say. Oh well. Is it Sophie something? I can't remember. We'll get to the comments in a minute. But yeah, nice kind of artwork stuff there. So a porter, that's going to keep for a while. North Brewing's The Order of Things. Again, 330 mils. They're not known for 330 mils. 4.8% pale ale. The Order of Things. Packaged on the 7th of September this year. So fairly fresh, that one, which is cool. We're getting into my pale ales the last probably year, really. Where are we going now? So get all the cans out of the way. So Gypsy Hill, Prevail, pale ale 4.9. Nice bit of artwork going on there. Packaged 24th of August this year. So another 330. You get their 330s in the supermarket more regularly, but when you go and get them in bottle shops, not the core range, but the other ones, they're always in 440s. Again, I won't be reviewing all these. So from the Moore Beer Company, their Porter, 4.5% ABV. Best before March of 2023, so I probably won't be reviewing that one, but I'll just drink it at some point. Apparently this is a limited edition, so there you go. One more can. This was actually an old can. I've already actually had a look. So Brewing by Numbers 07, their wit beer, orange and vanilla, 5% ABV. So yeah, this was actually canned in January, which is pretty crap really for a subscription box. I mean, I know it's only a wheat beer, but kind of summer's gone and stuff. So this has been knocking around canned and that since bloody January. So here we are. Well, tomorrow is October, so 10-month-old can there. So interesting stuff. Again, all of these cans from Brewer by Numbers are generally 440s. And one from Germany here, Natural. I can't Natural Brub. I can't pronounce it. It's an unfiltered pilsner anyway. Hopfen Hefeweizen, 4.9%. It's got a look of a Beer52 kind of label, really. It's a bit. I'm sure if I read, I don't know if it was actually brewed in Germany, but it doesn't really say. But it's, I don't know. But whatever, we'll give it a whirl. This has got a best before September next year, so I guess that one's fairly fresh. So, and that's it really. Just another beer mail. Getting more beer mails and drinking beer over the last month or so. I've actually got to the point now where I'm fishing out all the beers that are out of date, and I'm working out. I'm probably just going to do a live show of out of date beers just to see. Yes, that made it. That tastes really good. That one's all right. No ratings, just to see. I'll probably crack open 3 or 4 beers. Probably won't drink them all. Kind of deal with the out of date stuff I've got. So that might be just a more of a kind of a see what's going on with them. Right, let's get to comments. Sorry about yakking away. Craig H. Afternoon, sir. How are you doing? How many to proof? I reckon certainly one. Looking at this. Well, you never know, like you say. Sometimes it actually says it. Sometimes it says it on the cans. Brewed and packaged at Gypsy Hill, so it's not that one. There's a few it don't say. 3 it don't say. On my quick glance. It doesn't really say. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. So there's 4 that don't say. You don't say. I could be skipping over it because I'm trying to hurry. It's boring just sitting there watching someone on camera not saying a word. Brewed in London, blah blah blah. We knew that. Doesn't say, but that one's really interesting. As it's why is it 10 months old and it's in a. I mean, if that had been a hoppy beer, I'd be like, well, hey, what's going on here? Don't know, Adam. Craig's saying hi to Adam. Morning, CB, or afternoon from me to you. Just coffee this AM for me. Yeah, I haven't had a beer since last Saturday. Saturday. Afternoon, have a Craig. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about it. Had a few bits and bats from them in the past. Last year, was it last year? I reckon it could be longer ago than that. Maybe 2019. And a fair few bits and bats from them. Craig's saying he's like that black lager as well. Yeah, and 440. That's the thing, isn't it? Single origin Ethiopian coffee community, lads. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't really do the supermarket beers that much. Even big stouts, I've never noticed. I've never noticed 330s, even when I've kind of like been up there and stuff. It's always 440s what I've seen. Afternoon, Slurp. Hope you're doing well. Are you still in the Channel Islands, or are you home now? I've noticed you putting a few videos and stuff up. Slurpy's saying hi to Adam. Vanessa Kitty, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, wheat beer will be fine, yeah. But even still, it's like, because some of them haven't got canned on dates, like, well, how, I still think they should be fresher in a subscription box. But it's just me. They should ban 330ml cans. I think, yeah, there's a place for them. Sometimes 440s can be a bit of a slog, especially if you get some of these mega sweet things. 330s would be better for certain things. Very big stouts and like milkshake IPAs. I mean, them kind of things. I don't really. They can be really too sweet for me. No. I could find out. I don't think so. You might be right. Let's have a look. Oh, why is it signed out? Bizarre. Right, let's have a look. You might be right. Come on in. Scan it. You don't want to scan then. I think you're right, actually. Don't know. It's not scanning. Well, I don't know. You're probably right though. Yeah, it's all right. But I've just got too many beers and not drinking, and it's still coming in and stuff. And I'm cut right down now. I literally have 3 or 4 beers a week, and I need to put a stop on these boxes and stuff. I've just got too much stuff. Just to the point now, I think I've got 14, 15 beers out of date, which is crazy. Stuff I've forgotten about, stuff like that. Also, I'm using the webcam on the laptop at the moment just to test it out, the picture quality. I notice there's a bit of flickering going on, and I've got this rigged up because someone said I was quite muffled on Friday. The live show that I pulled, because it was a shit show. Won't be doing that again. Whether I do one tomorrow or not, I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm definitely having less people on, an invitation only. So not after last week. How you doing, Thomas? So people talking to each other, which is cool. Yeah, it could be the yeah. I heard a rumor that the Yeasty Boys were doing some of their stuff. Yeah, them brewing, but I've had 1 or 2 of them. The coffee porters, Craig, in the 330s. Most of them, though, especially the pale beers, they do seem to be in the larger ones. Yeah, I had a coffee one that dropped really quickly as well, Adam. I do like coffee beers, but then it's weird. A lot of people they like coffee beers, but they don't drink coffee. So it's like anything like that. I'm not keen on that, but I'll drink it in a beer. Okay. You won't like a really good coffee beer then if you don't drink coffee, I don't think. They do take. I mean, there's a beer for everyone, isn't there? So How you doing, Joe? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Had a quick pint in Liverpool. Adam says Slurpee the other day before I got the Isles of Man. Broke back. All right. Sanctuary. Don't know. Adam will know that one. Natural sediment. Right. There you go. Adam knows. I had about, I think at one point it went up to 8. Certainly 7, maybe 8. But it was just a bunch of noise and everyone talking over each other, delay. It was just a shit show. I didn't like it. Kind of pissed up before coming on, and yeah, I'm not having that. I don't mind it later on in the stream, but you know, you kind of go to that. I don't want to be like pre on the beer, pissed up coming on. Bollocks. A few people talking to each other, which is cool. That's it. Talk about haircuts and blah blah. Country bars on Lime Street, much better. I just had a few. I just had new owners, but I used to work as bar staff. Oh, cool. Evening, Goldrake. Hope you're doing well. Weather's a bit rough. Well, it's a bit, certainly windy, very windy. I think it's going to rain at some point. I know the weekend's looking a bit shit, which is slightly annoying. I was supposed to be doing a green hop tour Saturday afternoon of 4 or 5 breweries locally. I don't know what the deal is with. I assume everything's going to be inside, but you never know. I mean, the weather will put a lot of people off going out, so that, you know, there's a free bottle service, you know, between all the breweries, which is cool. So I have to wait and see on that one. But just a random kind of pop up, doing this thing for the beers. Again, that's the Beer52 ferment mag. But yeah, that's it really. As I say, I will be starting to do probably a series. I've got about 15 beers out of date, where I'm just going to crack some open, 3 or 4 beers. Probably won't drink them all because I think some are going to be ropey as hell. Some could be really interesting because I've got 1 or 2 there. I've got it's an Imperial Porter, but it's 4 years out of date. It's one from Beavertown, the Imperial Smog Rocket from Beavertown. It went out of date in 2017, so that could be fun. And a couple of other bits and bats. There's a sour there, Kettle Sour, that's 3 years out of date, but it was tasting really good a year out of date. That's from Brick, so that's going to be really interesting. I think they barrel aged that apparently not too long ago. So, but this is the base beer. So how's that going to fare? Things like that. There's a lot of sours, so I reckon that a lot of them are going to be crap. I just need to get rid of them. If they're crap, they're crap. It's my fault. So there won't be any ratings or anything like that. It'll be just crack them open. Oh, that's tasting good. Probably won't drink them all, even if they're tasting really good. Just to get rid of them. So I'm going out the pub later at 6 p.m. and then going out tomorrow on Saturday. There you go. Have a good time. That's the main thing. Shit, I've just missed loads of comments by the look of it. Yeah. This is just a quick kind of. I've got to go and pick my daughter up in a minute from school. So had banana and coffee porter the other day. Well, I'm not even going to say the rest. Nope. I should pre-read your comments before I actually go on to it. So hammering down, yeah. But you're northwest, so I mean that gets a lot more rain than we do down here. It's we either miss it or we get it, and it's just us. That's just kind of the way it is here, down this part. I don't know what the best beer I've had this year, Joe. Probably because I've had too many. I've been at varying degrees of being sober, so there's 1 or 2 beers that have stuck out even when I was sober. That's amazing. But then you don't know your taste buds and stuff. How you doing, Ollie, mate? Cheers for chiming in. Hope you're keeping well. I haven't seen you for ages, man. I see you. You've been away and stuff, and been sort of loosely seeing what you've been doing on Instagram and your story thing and all that sort of stuff. I hope you keep well, brother. I read that one. People saying hello to each other, which is cool. I've got a 21-year-old. Is this going to be a joke? Let me have a look. Oh, you actually, that wasn't a joke. Yeah, I've got about a 4-year bottle of Guinness. Is it over here? It's one of the supermarket foreign extra stouts. Oh, it's 5 years old. Sorry, I've got one of them. I mean, I got this in Asda, single bottle. It's got a best before of April of 2016 on the back. So, I mean, even the stickiness is actually, well, it's come loose. It's just, you know what I mean? It's that old. It's just. So, I don't really want to. I've got one of these that Raggy gave me, so that could be something to do. This is an out of date by just over a year. So this is the draft, and all that. It's supposed to be like from the draft, blah blah. Something like that. That could be something to do. Again, drink them or not. It's more for tasting really, and I'll probably just chuck them, to be honest. I've got some old beers, but they're still well in date, and a lot of new beers that are fine. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm doing 100% yet, because my daughter's. I've had some little issues with little one, so I need to make sure she's fine. I'll probably get her to sleep first, so it could be a later tomorrow night kind of thing. 10 o'clock UK time onwards, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I'm not even gonna. Everyone can read them, so 40-year-old beer last year on one of my vids. Here to celebrate Prince Charles, and oh bloody hell! I think Harry had a load of them sort of things. Yeah, I saw what it says on the. It says it all on the back, and all that. Raggy gave me it, but yeah, it's you got them right dirt cheap, but yeah, it's August last year. Well, that way we go. So I don't know. But yeah, anyway, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'll have to go in about 5 minutes or so. So I just wanted to share them beers with you. Do a random. Cheers for listening and stuff, and I hope you have a nice evening. And hopefully, if you're around later on tomorrow night, I don't know if there's a Friday football game on or whatever, but probably after that, just after 10 or so. When little one gets to sleep, then I'll fire up a little live stream for a few hours, and yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, you all take care. Cheers for watching. See you on the next one. Oh, tomorrow's beer review will be a beer from Equilibrium, so look out for that. Cheers.